Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's SimplyBriannaB. If you are new here, we are a community that inspires and motivates. So if you would like to see more, please consider subscribing today. Today, I'm inspiring y'all to do something other than just scrolling on Instagram all day. Isn't that doesn't that get old? Don't y'all be tired of just being on Instagram or TikTok? Nah, y'all ain't tired of being on TikTok. Y'all love TikTok. Sometimes you just need some ideas on what you can do to pass the time or whatever. If you're a new graduate or whatever, people be bored, okay? I have made a list of things that you can do. So let's start. Okay, y'all gotta start reading again. Y'all have to start reading. Just read anything. You will be surprised at the information you can find in books, in reading books, reading about history. Because, in our climate right now, we need to know about our history. Black people, we need to know. We don't need to be like Portia thinking that the Underground Railroad is an actual train.
Well, there has to be an opening for the railroad at some point. Because somebody's driving the train. It's not electric like what we have now.
It wasn't a train, baby.
We don't need people like that. That's mean. You don't even gotta read educational books. You can just read urban fiction. I like urban fiction, by the way. Yeah. If you don't want to read a book, you can write a book. Do you like poetry? Do you like to tell stories? You can write a book and you can make money off of it. Do some at-home exercises. We all need to exercise more, and you don't need to sit at home and just eat and just gain weight. Find a YouTube video, make a Pinterest board. I have one if you don't want to make one. Linked below. Just don't just sit around all day and just let the days go away. You want to move your body. You don't want to be old and can't move and be stiff and need this surgery and that surgery. So you want to keep your body moving, and you can take pictures for your Instagram instead of just scrolling on it. You can update your Instagram, take some pictures, be creative. Find places in your apartment or in your house to take pictures, work with sheets. I've seen some people do some crazy stuff on their Instagram, but it comes out looking really cute. So you never know what you can do with creativity. You can drink some tea instead of spilling it. Instead of always spilling the tea, drink some tea. Actual green tea, peppermint tea. Vanilla chai is really good. Have y'all ever tasted vanilla chai tea? If you haven't, taste it. It's like Christmas in a cup. It's so good. So good. And drinking tea will also help you lose weight if that's one of your goals. It will help you get a flatter stomach and things like that. So drinking tea can be really helpful. You can play a game, like a computer game or a board game if you have other people around. My favorite game is The Sims. I've been playing since I was a kid, and it's lit. So I really didn't want to get The Sims 4, but they had more custom content for The Sims 4 than they did for The Sims 3 that I could find. So I had to make the switch. If you like The Sims, let me know, because I feel like I'm alone sometimes. Nobody else around me plays The Sims like that. So let me know. You can make some money. You can start an online business. Make a business plan. Buy an LLC. Make it official. Do something that you always knew how to do, or craft, or anything. You could literally make a business out of anything. After you watch this video, search TikTok small business check. They have so many girls on there, or people in general, that are literally starting their businesses or executing their businesses, and they're doing a good job. They're making money from it. So go online window shopping. So it's window shopping, but online, and it's you don't actually buy the stuff, but you just look at it. You fill up your cart, right? And then you just don't get it. Do other people do that? Or actually go shopping, because some people got it like that. So you can try on clothes in your closet. I have so many clothes that I forget about all the time, and it just ends up getting never worn. I have clothes with the tag still on them, so this is something that I actually need to do more often, like putting outfits together just so you can have them in your mind, things like that. When you do go somewhere, you can take an online class. Have you heard of like Linda or Udemy or Teachable? One of the classes I recently took is called Pitch It Perfect by Julie Solomon, and she teaches you how to pitch to brands. If you are an influencer, blogger, business person, whatever, it teaches you how to pitch to brands the proper way so you can actually get a response. So that will be linked below. It's pretty expensive, but it's worth it if you're putting your all into what you're doing. Find a new recipe. Pinterest is my favorite for when I'm looking for like easy dinner ideas, or like chicken recipes, or anything like with a new recipe. You can go on Pinterest and find literally thousands of new ideas right there. I know this one is a lot of y'all's favorite, and y'all already do it, and it's take a nap. Y'all be taking a lot of naps because it's a lot of memes about taking naps. Y'all be taking naps. I don't really take naps like that. I don't know. I feel like it just messes up my sleep, because I feel like I have a lot of energy, and if I take a nap, I'm not gonna go to sleep. You can make a vision board. You can map out what you want to do when this whole virus situation dies down a little bit more. You can map out how you want your life to be. Daydreaming is like one of my favorite things to do, honestly. But this is like it's like a whole nother level of daydreaming. It's literally putting it in the universe. Speaking of putting it in the universe, my next idea is to start manifesting, and that will literally change the course of your life. If anything, if you're bored, like, why don't you take the time to change your life? Like, put your time into that, because that's going to be worth it. Start that YouTube channel. That goes with another way of making money. Aside from starting your online business, start that YouTube channel that you've always thought about or planned in your head. Like, actually do it. Mind you, it can be a lot of work, but some people just make it off of vlogging or just random stuff. So, I mean, if you feel it, then just do it. Like, just try it. At least try a new hairstyle. I recently did that. I did the flexi rods. Well, I did it before, but this time it was on stretched hair, so it really came out cute. You can see it in my last video. Next one is to create a lit playlist. Music can be really healing, and it can be really like motivating. So if you make a playlist that you really enjoy, that can motivate you to do so much. And then after you create that lit playlist, listen to that lit playlist, and that will pass some more time. FaceTime a friend. I know people do that anyway, but these are just some ideas of what you can do. Like, you might not have thought about that today. Like, oh yeah, let me call such and such. So yeah, FaceTime a friend. That can take some time. Ooh, this one is fun. Have a pamper night. That is fun. Like, do some. Like, I've been hearing more and more about people needing to date themselves before they date other people, or even if you're dating somebody else. Like, you still need to treat yourself first. You still need to respect yourself first and cater to yourself. So having a pamper night, pamper nights are important. Self-care nights, whatever you want to call it, where you do the face mask or whatever that is for you. It could be different for everybody else, but the typical things are doing face masks, doing like baths, and listening to music, chilling out, manicures, pedicures, or taking pictures, or whatever it is for you. Make a healthy meal. I'm trying to make all of these things like like healthy things that you can do when you're bored, or like things that are affordable, or things that won't cost you money, or things that are easy to do, or just things that will help you in life. Take at least like 3 nights and make a healthy choice, whether it's drinking tea or drinking all water and no juice, or eating a meatless meal. Just treat your body right. And the last one, I hate to say it, I really do, because I avoid this myself, but clean up. You gotta clean up sometimes, you know, like when you actually do it, I feel like when you actually do clean up and then you like go back and look at your work and see how clean it is, like it's actually worth it, you know, it's actually worth it. But it's just hard to actually do it. So the fact that you could create that playlist, that will help you to get the initiative to clean up. Because when you put that music on, it's like, what else are you doing? You could just clean up. That's all I have on my list today. Please, I know y'all have some more ideas, so list them below in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Pinterest, which will be linked below. And I will see you guys in the next video.